Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today is December 1st and today I decided that I was going to do 25 days of Vlogmas. Now this video is going to be kind of formatted weird because I left all of my gear at my house. I'm at my apartment in Mississippi right now, but I left all of my stuff at my house, my camera, my ring light, all that good stuff. The only thing I have is my laptop. So forgive me for the shakiness because I'm holding my phone, audio, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's start with day one. So like I said, I left all of my stuff at home, so the easiest thing that I thought I could do would be like a nice and naughty year or whatever. Like I list out the good things and the bad things of this year so far. So I guess I'll start with my naughty list. So there was only one thing that I thought was bad the entire year, and it's very easy to guess. Coronavirus. So this year was kind of weird. The beginning of the year, I'm pretty sure I had it in January because I got sick and I just didn't know what it was. I went to the doctor, I got a flu test and it came back negative and they gave me antibiotics and it didn't help and it was terrible. But of course that was before coronavirus, but we're just gonna throw that in there. And then in March, I think sometime in March, we had spring break and then they decided to cancel all of our classes. Not so much cancel, but just change everything online. So I went home for spring break and never came back here. So yeah, there's that. What else? Since I was at home, I was like extra prepared to work and whatever. And then our restaurant had to close down, so I didn't get to work and I didn't get to make any money. The upside of that was the stimulus check and unemployment. But I like working. When I don't work, I feel like I have no purpose. So, and then online classes are always easy for me. So, yeah. The other thing that I thought really sucked was that we weren't supposed to like have large gatherings and stuff, which is okay. I don't have like a large group of friends or anything, but it kind of makes doing, normal stuff hard, like going to the beach or whatever, traveling, all that stuff. Despite all that, I did have a pretty good year. I mean, probably did some things we weren't supposed to do, but whatever. So we'll just jump into the nice things now. Despite the coronavirus and that being my naughty part of the year, I had a pretty nice year. Also, in January, before everything happened, we went on a cruise to Mexico, and it was awesome. I've been on 2 other ones, but it's always fun to go. I mean, I don't know, it's always an experience. I always have fun on the boats, on land, whatever we're doing. Unfortunately, at our second stop, we didn't get to go on any excursions or anything because we're lazy and we sleep in all day and we didn't get to pick out what we wanted to do. But we still had a lot of fun. We still went to the beach and stuff. And I have my pictures posted on all of my social media and whatnot. In June, I think, we also went to Panama City Beach, and I made a vlog about that. It was Jeep Beach Jam, and normally it's it's like in the middle of May usually, but I think this year was in the middle of June, and that was a lot of fun. This was our second year going, and it was fun just like it was last year, but due to coronavirus, they didn't have, I don't know if it was because of coronavirus, but they didn't have their, concert, whatever thing, goodbye party, I don't know what it's called. They didn't have that in, what is that place called? Oh, it's called Pier Park. They didn't have it in Pier Park. They had it where they had Fender Village, and there weren't as many cool Jeeps out there to see or anything, and there were a couple, but they were all built. I like looking at the old stuff, and, I'm not going to talk too much because I don't know too much about it, but it's always fun to look at, like, I don't know, we had a lot of fun there. We also went on a unplanned trip to Arkansas a couple of weeks ago. Casey sold his Jeep and he's trying to get a new one, and we went all the way to Arkansas to look. He got here Friday, like to my apartment on a Friday, and then we woke up Saturday and drove all the way up there on Saturday, and we got there at like 6 or 7, maybe like 6 p.m., even though it's only like a 7-hour drive, and we left really late. So we got there at like 6 or 7, and we didn't leave until like 10 o'clock, and like I said, it's a 7-hour drive. So from Arkansas back to Mississippi, like, it was, I don't know. And Casey's never been to Tennessee or Arkansas. I've never been to Arkansas, and that was his first time seeing the mountains, and it was a good time. Some people might think of it as a waste of time because he didn't end up buying the Jeep, but I think as long as you have fun, and I mean, we both had new experiences. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah, so it was a 7-hour drive there and a 7-hour drive back. And we got to like Hernando, Tennessee at like midnight, something like that, like 12:15. And at that point we were like, no, we can't drive no more. So we got a hotel and got back here in Mississippi at like 11:30 in the afternoon. But it was a lot of fun. So those were our 3 trips. And don't worry, we wore masks the whole time. Of course, in January, we didn't have to because none of that stuff was, like, well known. But we did in Panama City, and we did when we went up to Arkansas and all that jazz, whatever. But, yeah, so those were our trips for this year. And I'm kind of itching to go on another road trip, so I'm really hoping that we go on another one somewhere not too far. Maybe New Orleans is 3 hours away from home. But yeah, so there's that. Now, the other nice thing that happened this year was in January we went to a concert. It wasn't like, you know, like Hangout Fest or anything, but at home there's this like little concert venue, whatever, and we saw Hawthorne Heights and Emory. And really it was for Casey. That was his Christmas gift last year. I got him regular tickets and VIP tickets, and then the concert was in January. But he's super big into them and I wasn't really, but I mean, I don't know. I love going to concerts and I love the environment and the aura and the vibes and whatever. And, you know, he would play Hawthorne Heights in the car and stuff. And so I knew like a little bit, but it's not like I knew all of it. But like I said, it was still really exciting. Plus, I've never listened to Emory, and going, you know, opened my horizons to like a new band and a couple new bands. I don't remember who else played, but I mean, I'm not really worried about that. So yeah, I think another thing I'd have to add on my nice list would be Christmas shopping. I mean, I guess that could fit on naughty and nice, and I just thought about it. So that's why I didn't throw it in with naughty. But because of the coronavirus, Black Friday shopping has been a pain in the butt, and it's usually really fun to go. But this year it was boring. Like, we went, literally, Walmart opened at like 5 a.m. at home. And so we went, and they had nothing on the floor, which I understand, but, you know. And there's always all these Christmas ads on like Hulu and whatever. And they're like, Christmas shopping made easier because everything is online. Like, that doesn't, just because it's online doesn't mean that it's easier. Like, in my opinion, everything sells out so quick. For example, the PS5 and the Xbox. Not that I want either of them. Casey does, but I don't. But, it's just a pain in the butt, and it's like, I don't know. But it was still fun because we stayed up all night the night before on Thursday, Thanksgiving. I woke up at like 11, and I tried to take a nap around like 6 p.m. and I didn't. So I just stayed up the whole night. So at 5 a.m. we went to Walmart, and before all that, we were like driving around our town and stuff. We went pretty well out of our way, like an hour away, to see what the lines look like at GameStop and stuff. And all of them were long, so yeah. So then we went to Walmart at like 5 in the morning, and we got the stuff that we needed, all the presents that we could find at Walmart that we needed, and a couple other knickknacks. And then at like 7 something, I think, 6, I don't know, I don't remember what time. I think it was 7. We drove up to the mall, and we did some shopping at the mall, and I got some more stuff for friends and family and stuff. I don't know. I like shopping. I like spending money. I shouldn't, because I'm a broke college kid, but I still enjoy it. So Black Friday shopping was fun. It was kind of a downer because it wasn't as fun as last year, but it was still fun this year. Yeah, that's my naughty and nice list, I guess. I mean, because I'm a little bit slow. I didn't think about it till like 30 minutes ago that maybe I should do something. Like, I don't know, I've always wanted to do a Vlogmas, but I've never really had like ideas. So I just went on the internet and I looked up ideas, and like I said, the naughty nice list was probably the easiest thing to do with only my phone, with no other gear that I have. And I'm probably going to do another one. I mean, I know for sure I'm going to do another one tomorrow, but the first half will probably be with my phone because I'm going back home in the afternoon. And by the time I get home, it'll probably be dark. And I like natural sunlight, even though it's not that much. And we have this light up here, you know, my fan light, whatever. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure of what topic I'm going to do tomorrow. I just know that I'm going to do one. So please check back. I mean, like, I'm gonna do my best. And I say this every time, but I'm committed to this. We're gonna go see Christmas lights, and we're gonna make gingerbread houses, and we're gonna do Christmas shopping and more Christmas shopping and all of that jazz, and like maybe like a Christmas dinner. I don't know. But I'm excited. I don't know. I always get excited with doing stuff like this. But anyways, so I think that's all that I have for today. I know I'm gonna upload tomorrow. I'm not sure. There's a couple of things I have in mind, but I mean, I'm very bad at coming with ideas. And speaking of coming up with ideas, if you guys have any ideas, please leave me a comment, because I love help. And even if you don't have any ideas, leave me a comment anyways, because I respond to everybody, mostly everybody, unless it's like a weird, invasive comment. But yeah, so leave me a comment and like my video, and always, like everybody says, subscribe to my channel. I'll appreciate it. Like, y'all don't know. But yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'll probably drop something on some of my social media indicating of what it'll be, like Twitter or something, because that's the easiest one. But yeah, anyways, like I said, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.